Hello and welcome. Today, we're going to show you how the Go Instacare platform can help you hire quickly, affordably, and efficiently. Not only will it save you time and energy, but it will also help you grow your agency by qualifying leads. To get started, open your browser and go to goinstacare.com. Once there, you'll arrive at our website, which looks like this. At the top, you'll see a Partner with Us button. Click on that and you'll be taken to a page where, if you're already a user, you can simply log in and access your dashboard. If you haven't signed up yet, you can use the sign up button. However, let's say you don't want to sign up just yet. You just want to explore the platform. You can do that too. You'll be able to see some of the features we offer, the partners we work with, and the benefits of our platform. But the main feature I want to highlight today is how to see how many caregivers we have on our platform within your area, so you can make an informed decision about whether or not to use our platform for hiring. To do this, click the Find Care Professionals button, which is in orange. It will ask you, who are you looking to care for? Since you're a business, choose My Clients and click Continue. Next, indicate that you provide senior care and continue. Then, enter the zip code where you want to hire a caregiver. For example, let's use Houston 77004. You can search within a 20-mile radius by entering the details and clicking Continue. At this point, you'll be prompted to answer some questions about how many caregivers you hire per month, how much you spend monthly on caregiver hiring, and which platform you currently use to hire caregivers. Once you've filled that out, click Continue. The platform will then search for caregivers in the specified zip code within the 20-mile radius. You'll see that there are 529 caregivers on the platform in that area. That's quite a few, so you might want to narrow it down. You can reduce the search radius to, say, 10 miles, bringing the number down to 199 caregivers. If you need to filter further, you can select specific criteria such as female caregivers with 10+ years of experience who speak Spanish, are background checked, and are comfortable with pets. After applying these filters, the number of caregivers might drop to something like 15, making it more manageable to review their profiles and schedule interviews. This is how you can explore the platform as a guest user. If you find value in what the platform offers and decide to move forward, you can click on a caregiver's picture or name, or simply click View Profile. At this point, the platform will ask you to sign up. We do this to ensure that only legitimate users with a genuine need for caregivers can access our database. Once you sign up and log in, your dashboard will look something like this. As a new user, you'll have 5 free views available, which means you can view 5 caregiver profiles and try to contact them without any charge. Your dashboard has several key features. First one is My Providers. This is your provider list. Second one is My Leads. These are your qualified leads. Then third one is My Job Posts. This is where you can post jobs, but it's not a traditional job board. It's a unique concept that allows you to send job details directly to caregivers. When you post the job, it will send a message to caregivers, and if they like it, they can apply to it. This way, you don't have to compete with other companies to keep your job at the top, and you don't have to pay higher if you are in a highly competitive area. And fourth one is Chat. You can chat with caregivers in real time, which many companies appreciate because it helps break the ice and schedule interviews without cold calling. Beyond these, you have standard features like managing your calendar, recharging your account, managing payment methods, and viewing transaction history. You can also manage your profile and expand the menu for easier navigation. Let's dive into the My Providers section so you can see how the search functionality benefits home care agencies by allowing them to find caregivers that meet their clients' specific requirements quickly. Instead of posting a job, let's say you have a case where you need to find a caregiver quickly. You know the requirements, so you search for a caregiver in the 77004 zip code. This time, since it's a test database, the numbers might look a bit different. But let's assume the platform shows 174 caregivers in that zip code. Next, you can filter these caregivers. For instance, you might choose to see only female caregivers with over 10 years of experience who speak languages like Polish or Spanish and are CNAs. After applying these filters, Sometimes you may find that no caregivers match your exact criteria, which is normal. Let's say your criteria are female caregivers with 0 to 5 years of experience who can speak Spanish. Now, you'll see 2 caregivers who meet your requirements. This method helps you quickly find caregivers who exactly match what you're looking for. At this point, you can click View Profile to contact them. You'll receive their verified email address and phone number, and you can chat with them directly on the platform. As you view caregiver profiles, your free views will decrease. Once you've used up all 5 free views, the platform will start charging your account for additional views. But until then, you can explore the profiles for free. Another cool feature is the ability to track your interactions with caregivers. For example, you can mark whether you left a voicemail, scheduled an interview, or if paperwork is pending. You can also make personal notes, like, "This caregiver is great for Mary but not for Cindy," and those notes will stay with the caregiver's profile for future reference. Some caregivers prefer not to receive cold calls, so instead of calling, you can start by sending a chat message. For example, you might say, "Hi, I'm Marie. I'm looking for a caregiver in XYZ zip code for a female client with mild dementia who is 84 years old and physically able to walk." You can mention all relevant details and send the message. The caregiver will receive a ping on their app and an email notification, letting them know that a company is trying to contact them. Once they respond, you can chat and schedule an interview at a convenient time. Soon, we'll be adding features like scheduling interviews directly on the platform and running background checks on caregivers. Although we already conduct background checks, some states require you to run your own, and you'll be able to do that through the platform at a lower cost due to the volume we handle. If you like or dislike a caregiver, you can provide feedback, which helps other home care agencies when they are searching for caregivers. You can also see the caregiver's client and agency ratings, which can inform your decision to potentially offer a higher rate to a highly rated caregiver. Another common question we get is how to know if caregivers are actively looking for jobs. The My Job Posts feature helps with this. When you post a new job, you can see how many caregivers in the specified area will receive the job notification. For example, if you need a caregiver in 77004 within a 10-mile radius, the platform will show you how many caregivers are available in that area. You can then decide if it's worth posting the job, which costs $50. If there are many caregivers, it might be worth it to post the job so that it reaches their inboxes, where they'll receive notifications. You can specify the start date, hourly rates, benefits, and whether the position is full-time, part-time, or shift-based. After entering all the details, you can preview the job post. If your wallet balance is low, the platform will prompt you to recharge it before posting the job. When caregivers apply to your job, you'll see them under the Applicants section. You'll also receive a notification and an email. You can view their information, filter applicants based on your criteria, and decide who to contact. Now, let's talk about growing your business. Go Instacare isn't just about hiring caregivers. It's also designed to help you grow your agency. Sometimes, when clients are having trouble finding a caregiver, we ask if they would like their information to be forwarded to a professional home care agency. If they say yes, their information is shared with 3 companies in their area. You could be one of them. Your competition is minimal, and you have a better chance of signing up that client if you contact them first. These leads will appear under the My Leads section. If you see a lead in a location where you don't have any caregivers, you can simply ignore it without any charge. However, if you're interested, you can click on the lead, and for a $10 fee, you'll receive all the verified contact information and additional details like the client's preferences and medical conditions. This allows you to make an informed decision about whether to take on the case. You can filter your new leads, view their details, and contact them. The chat feature, calendar management, Recharge options, payment methods, and transaction history are all straightforward and easy to use. Under Transactions, you can view your lead transactions, caregiver view transactions, and job post transactions. To recharge your wallet, simply enter the amount you want to add, let's say $100, and confirm. The funds will be added to your account, but they won't be deducted until you've used up your free views or when you view a lead or post a job. If you want to download the data for the caregivers you viewed, you can do that too. The great thing is you never pay for the same caregiver twice. You own that data once you've paid for it. This means you can create your own database and revisit it whenever needed. Lastly, your account balance never expires. Unlike other platforms that operate on a monthly package system, we don't believe in a use it or lose it approach. We understand that your business may have ups and downs. Sometimes you need a lot of caregivers and leads, and other times you don't. You can come back to this platform, and you can use it when you really need it. So that's it, folks. That's all the information we have for today. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to us. We'd love to hear your feedback and understand how we can improve this platform. One last thing I want to show you, which I should have mentioned earlier, is that you can download the data of any caregiver you've viewed so far. The beauty of this system is that you never pay for the same caregiver twice, because you own that data now. If you've paid to view 3 caregivers and want to download their information, go ahead and do that. You can create your own database as well. So that's pretty much it, folks. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. You can also send me an email at support@goinstacare.com. Thank you.